Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing another tier list because I wanted to have it a simple video today. Just want to keep it chill. And the best way to do it is do a tier list again. Now this is a different type of tier list. As you know, my last one was an expectations. But now, with the season getting closer to the end, I thought might as well do a tier list based on team skill. So, starting off, we have the Arizona Cardinals. Now, out of all performance this year, I'm going to put them in a nice C tier. They're not the worst, but they could. I don't know. I feel like skill-wise, they didn't do the greatest at all. I don't know. They're not the worst, but they're also definitely not the best. We also have we have an S, A, B, C, F tier. We forgot the E and D because, well, honestly, let's be honest, we would rather have the last tier be F because that means you're just failing. Totally. Falcons. I'm going to put them in a nice C tier as well. Honestly, I would put in B, but I feel like, nah. It wasn't crazy of skill they had. Desmond Ridder, okay. Marcus Mariota, okay. Just it wasn't the best. They honestly they just weren't playing the best. Baltimore, I'm gonna put at B tier. Honestly, I know they had a solid start, then it sort of fell off, and they lost first round. I don't think they're an A tier, but genuinely, I don't think they're a C tier for sure because they made playoffs. I mean, yeah. Bills. There's a lot of teams up here. I don't know how many I want to put in S tier, but I'm going to put them in A tier. Look, I know, but after seeing their performance, I mean, it was good until right now. I'm recording this before the AFC and NFC championships. I obviously know a little bit more. I should probably wait until the end of the season, but, I wanted to do this now. I'd give Bills a solid A tier. They're a really good team. I don't think they're as elite yet. Panthers, again. I did not mean to inspect that. That's on me. But Panthers are a solid C tier. They had a chance to make playoffs. I feel like they fell off a little bit at the very end, but they were doing good at a point. So, not horrible. Bears are a first F tier. I get it. I feel like they have a lot up and coming for them. But they played horrible this year. Look, they almost won some really good games to be won. But you look at their record, it's just not good. Bengals, I'm going to also give B tier. Or no, A tier. I feel like they are an S tier, but at the same time, I don't know. I just get this vibe that they are still an A tier. One of the best teams. But not exactly. Get it? They made the Super Bowl last year. They proved their point. But I feel like I need this year and possibly next to give a real S tier to. But yeah, that's my take. Browns, I'm going to give C tier. Again, a lot of these teams are mediocre. We're going to get to the solid B tiers in a second. But just wasn't the greatest. I don't know. I didn't see that much of Sean Watson end up being horrible, just not the best skill-wise. Dallas, A tier. Again, fell off playoff time, but was really looking sharp. These three teams have been looking sharp all the time, but they aren't that incredible to be really in S tier as a dominant team. Broncos country, we tried. This is going in F tier. Look, I get it. You could check records. Cardinals did worse than the Broncos. The Bears are in the same category. Who else? I think there's multiple teams coming up. But again, Broncos were definitely worse in my mind. Look, I'm an avid Broncos hater because I'm a Seahawks fan. I have a huge bias there. Sorry if you guys wanted, I can't really help you. It's really just my opinion, and Sorry, Broncos fans. Nothing really against you. It was just sort of your general manager trading for Russ and then making a huge mistake. It's not you guys. It's just the brains of your office. No offense. Just saying. I may move Cardinals down. Who knows? But Broncos, I feel like just overall by expectations and just skill the whole year, like 50 something to 14 versus the Rams. I mean, that sort of tells you they weren't playing well. Lions, I'm gonna give B tier. Look, they aren't like A tier is definitely right near Super Bowl. S tier I say is Super Bowl, but I don't tell you. I feel like Lions had a very solid year, and it deserves a B tier for sure. Packers, I'm gonna give a shocking B tier. Look, I know the Packers is one of those teams that if they were in C tier, they are so close to being to B tier. But I feel like honestly, they proved themselves at the end of the year to be okay. Overall, skill wise, I'm gonna say B tier. They had talent, and I feel like it's up and coming for them. Controversial, I'm gonna give B. Texans F tier. We all know what happened there. No need to say anything. It was just a down year. Colts. This is a difficult one. I want to give C. Oh no, I want to give F tier, but skill wise, I feel like they're still a good team. I'm gonna give C. I'm gonna give C. I'm gonna give C. Like, it's definitely really close to an F. I may change it there, but just horrible. It's difficult. Jaguars, B tier. I'm very close to giving them A tier, but I don't know. They had expectations that were definitely beaten, but also I don't think their skill was at A tier level. I feel like it was definitely B tier though. Chiefs, come on, S tier. Look, they've been dominant forever. There's no point in judging it or doubting it. Chiefs are obviously going to be an S tier. Chargers, I'm going to give a solid B. After losing to the Jags like that and having some weird losses this year, they deserve B tier. They would be A, but I really lost touch with that now. Rams, C tier. Look, there's a lot of things I've done. And actually, I'm going to do a move up. I know. I'm going to give the Broncos C tier. Here's why. Look, obviously I have a bias, but I feel like overall skill-wise, they are a good team. Just offense killed them. As long as with the Rams, I mean, it's just their team died down, but it's not as bad as these two. Right? I should probably save F tier a little bit. So I'm going to move these guys up, Broncos fans. Best I can do for you. They're not going B, but very close. Raiders, I'm going to give C tier. Look, you would want to give them B, but also they didn't perform the best. Derek Carr is probably out of here. It's not worth it. Dolphins, I'm going to give B tier. I would give A, but I don't know. I didn't see it. I feel like skill-wise they were good, but then injuries got them, and I feel like, it's really iffy. Vikings, A tier, easily. I feel like even with their playoff loss, they still had a really good year. Justin Jefferson's a great player. I mean, good lord, their team was dominant. Patriots, I'm going to give a weird B tier. Look, I know this is really controversial with some of the people I put in C tier and B, but the thing is, Patriots are at a very low in the B tier category, I feel like. There's definitely a difference between B and C, but Patriots are really close to being a C team. Or C tier team. Saints, C tier. Honestly, skill-wise, C tier for sure. Giants, B. Had an okay year, but B. Jets, I'm going to give a C, sadly. And this is a really sad one to me because I feel like they were good, but I feel like Zach Wilson sort of threw the whole team. Their whole quarterback situation was horrible. And I'm sorry, Jet fans. I'm going to have to throw you at C. Again, I may change it later, but we don't know that yet. Eagles, S tier. Easily. I honestly want these two to be in the Super Bowl. Like, that's my official Super Bowl take. I want these two in the Super Bowl. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah. Steelers, I'm going to give a B tier. I feel like at the very end they really clued in skill-wise. Brought it. Seahawks, B tier. Look, there's a lot of things. I would have loved to put them in A tier, but honestly, performance-wise, B tier. Wasn't the greatest. Got knocked out quick by the 49ers. Which, speaking of, they're S tier. Look, you've seen their skill. They're crazy dominant. It's amazing to watch. I mean, they are very talented. Reason why I didn't put the Bengals is because, well, if I put the Bengals, the Bills would be up there too. And it's a weird thing going right now. That's really my take. I'm going to give a shocking... no, I'm going to give B tier. Look, again, the Patriots and the Bucks are really close to being C tier teams. Because the thing is, performance and some things, but I feel like, I can probably change that in a second if I wanted to. Titans C tier, for sure. Easily, I feel like that was no-brainer. They just threw. I don't know what to say. Washington, I'm going to also give a C tier. Just because quarterback situation messed up, team overall not the greatest. That's my take on it. So, that's really it. But my finalized moves, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to start with F tier. No one's going to move up here. No one is. I don't think Bears have earned C tier just yet. My take on it. Commanders, for C tier move ups or C tier downs. We got Cardinals. I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. I'm going to have them C. Falcons, yeah, C. Colts, I'm going to give F tier. Look, I don't want to do this, but Colts just, I feel like skill-wise, just underperform. Even though I said they are a good team, I don't know. Feels weird. It just feels weird, No, but that's dumb. You know what? Never mind. I'm putting them back in. This is a really, I'm not really thinking the greatest. I say everyone here is okay. Move ups though. I'm gonna put Jets on B tier. Look, overall skill wise, I think they're a good team. They just need a quarterback. Simple as that. And weirdly, I'm gonna put Commanders up here too. I don't know. Commanders is a reach. Jets is a reach, but also, I don't know. I feel like the way I've categorized my B tier is definitely weird. None I want to move down here. But I'm going to move up the Bengals. Look, they've had a good year. I feel like they're going to bring it home. Their team is becoming really solid. So yeah, that's my end of season / before AFC and NFC championship tier list when it comes to just skill wise. I definitely based it off some expectations and stuff, but it wasn't like hard expectations at all. It's skill wise. I gave it my best shot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, peace.